morning, friends. I think you're leaning a little bit. Apologize if you are. It is 15 minutes to 10 on Wednesday, May 31st. Can't believe it's the absolute end of May. That is some crazy stuff. So hopefully this will be day one of vlogging. I meant to start by my bed, but I forgot to grab this tripod. So yeah, just got out of the shower. Blood sugar. So let me explain this whole part. So I have a Dexcom meter. I think most of you guys know that, but my sleep brain. I try to only put on sensors at bedtime. That way, because you have to keep your phone right by you for like 2 hours or not move. And for me, it's just easier if I do that before, as I go to bed. So that's what I've been doing. And so yeah. So my meter said 199 when I woke up, but my regular meter I used to calibrate it was like 148, 146, 148. I don't know, I'll pop up both. So not bad. Not bad at all. I was actually expecting a little higher, and not because of anything I ate, but just because I've been sick now for months. And if you didn't know, when you're a little sick, your blood sugar tends to run a little high. So I'm putting on my skincare. This is the Good Molecules Yerba Mate Caffeine Gel. If you deal with puffiness on your face, this stuff is fantastic. You can see I'm like putting it right here where my eye hoodie is, underneath my eyes. It works really good. Works really well. I like it. So, plan for the day, CVS, because of pain pills. Did I talk to you guys before or after I went to the pain management doctor? I think after. I bumped up to Tylenol 4, which is, she said, let's do 4 instead of you doing 2 pills at a time on 3. And I said, okay. So, yeah. It's probably going to get to a point where I'm going to want to do cannabis, like weed, use weed as a pain control method. I mean, it is natural, and too much Tylenol. I mean, they do say Tylenol damages the liver, and when you're I'm sure I already have a fatty liver. So anything I can do to protect the liver, I'm willing to do. So go for today, CVS. And then we have a Dutch Brothers coffee here that's opening up. Apparently they're doing their soft open today with free drinks, and they have sugar-free drinks. So if you're in Texas, 151 Coffee has sugar-free, and they use Torani. And then Dutch Brother also has sugar-free, and they use Torani. But 151 has like 15 different sugar-free syrups from Torani, whereas Dutch Brother, I think, has 5 or 6. Dutch Brothers also has the Torani sugar-free like sauces, like caramel sauce. I think they have white chocolate sauce, like fudge, like sauce you would put on a sundae or something. So, yeah. And the only way I found that out is because I messaged them on Instagram, because I got an ad about how they're going to open, in our city. And I was like, but I didn't see any sugar-free options. And they're like, no, we definitely have some. And they're like, and I love what they said, because they're like, so these are sugar-free. He's like, but or whoever it was said, don't forget, these are not free of carbohydrates. And I said, no, I completely get it. And so what a lot of people don't realize is that Starbucks sugar-free syrups are sweetened with maltodextrin. And out of all of the artificial sweeteners, maltodextrin is probably the worst. And the reason why is it's something like 200 times sweeter than table sugar. and your body treats it like table sugar, except it's sweeter. So it causes an even higher glucose spike. And I don't know how many people know that, and if they did, they wouldn't be getting 7-8 pumps of a sugar-free syrup or sugar-free syrup from Starbucks. At least maybe they wouldn't. I don't know. But yeah, I don't get any sugar-free stuff from Starbucks. And Torani is not great for me either. You guys know I have well, if you don't know. So Torani is sweetened with Splenda, sucralose, and acesulfame K. ACE K is what it's called. And something about the two of them together, my body reacts to it as if it's table sugar. Now, it doesn't have such of a high glucose spike, but there is still a glucose spike. And my goal is to, avoid, huge spikes. Yes, you're going to spike some, especially if you're having a food that has glucose in it. And really the only thing, any food that doesn't have glucose in it, I think is fat, like animal fat. Yeah, animal fat. So, every once in a while though, I'm like, I really want a flavored coffee. And what I've been doing, and I may do that today if Rob doesn't have enough time to go with me to Dutch Brothers, is cold brew. I think I talked about this before. Homemade cold brew, have a protein shake, and then a little bit of heavy cream. Basically like a bulletproof coffee, except it's not all fat. I'm gonna look crazy, but this is my sunscreen. I am very diligent about sunscreen. I mean, you should be anyway, but if you're someone who has or who's on immune suppression therapy, you have to be extra diligent, because some of them, actually many of them, can cause skin cancer. They can also cause colon cancer, so yeah. Okay, so it's 10. I haven't had anything to eat, and yesterday was a weird eating day for me. Like, I wasn't I had my coffee, and then I came in here and got some things done. But yesterday was a crispy neck day. A friend of mine was like, what the hell is a crispy neck day? I was like, it's where my neck feels crispy. She's like popcorn? I was like, no, like, if you've ever had the sensation of like two potato chips rubbing together, that kind of weird sensation, it's like, that's it. But I've had Rob started, every time I feel that way, I have Rob rub diclofenac gel on it and massage it, and that helps it. And he had to do that twice yesterday, and it's not very crispy today. So yeah, what else do I have to tell you? I don't think anything else. So as far for food, we'll probably have ribs for dinner. I think I told you guys I smoked on Friday. Yeah, maybe, I don't remember. No, I smoked on Monday. I smoke Sunday? I don't remember. I smoked 2 racks of ribs, and they turned out fantastic. And we still have like a whole rack of them in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna go ahead and have those for dinner, probably with me, just those, and probably make Rob some green beans or something. They're really good, but I reheated them too long yesterday. We bought a new air fryer, and this one is like an oven. It's a Cuisinart one. Costco had them on sale, so we picked one up. That thing is fantastic. It toasts, it bakes, it air fries, like it has a whole lot of things. So I preheated it to 350 and cooked them uncovered for like 45 minutes, and that was not the right idea. So today I'm going to try to do it for like 30 minutes, but have them wrapped in foil. So, yeah. Anywho, that's it. I haven't decided if I'm going to wear makeup today. Maybe I am. Maybe I'll play with makeup until Rob is ready to go. So, yeah. That's it. I will check in with you when I have a coffee or whatever kind of calories I have to start my day. So right now it's 10 o'clock. Dutch Brothers was a bust. Whoever checked didn't see that they said 4 to 8:30. And I'm like, who wants caffeine that late at night? So you saw me make this not very easily because I was doing it one-handed, but I added about this much more coffee after I took a drink. So it's what I'm on right now. I can't promise that's what I'll always want to drink, but as of right now, that's what has been sounding quite tasty. My hair is a hot mess. I need it to grow out. It will not. Instead of growing out, it is falling out. So I am excited to see the gynecologist. I think I go on the 12th. Hopefully she can be like, yes, we can help your hair. I'm in a different shirt because I'm about to wax. This is my waxing shirt. I'm going to wax my face. So I, like a lot of people, have excess facial hair. It's hard to see, but I can feel it, and I like to wax rather than shave. I mean, sometimes if I'm like, oh, I don't feel like waxing today, I will shave. But waxing keeps it on for like a few weeks, whereas with shaving, I have to do it every couple of days. So I have a wax warmer I got off Amazon, and I have some wax beads. I think do I have a video on this channel of me waxing my face? I think I do. But now I don't remember. So you basically just let this get hot. And then you wax your face. I'll show you how I do it a couple of times, but yeah. There is a video somewhere of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some facial oil. First I'm going to wipe off the sunscreen. We weren't gone very long, but Rob did take me to get my medicine, so we were going to get coffee, but then they weren't open yet. But there are people sitting outside, and I'm like, okay, if you guys aren't open until 4, what are your people there all day? But I guess they're probably training, stocking, etc. etc. Okay, so I always take some facial oil and put it where I'm gonna wax. So my cheeks, mustache, and then my eyebrows. And my eyebrows don't need a lot of waxing, but they are getting. And if you're like, Misty, wow, you really have some eyebrows. I know. I've been using that Grande lash, or is this the lash or is it the brow? Grande brow. It has grown my brows all the way back. I'll show you a before picture because I have one. I've been tracking progress. Like, if you were someone in the 90s or early 2000s who plucked your eyebrows with an inch of their life, this stuff works. It works. And if you sign up with Ulta. I mean, you don't have to sign up for like a card or anything like that, but about twice a year they do buy one get one free minis, and this is a mini, and it lasts a good, I don't know, I get about 2 months out of it. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna drink my coffee, let my wax heat up, wax my face, and then yeah, it'll probably be later this afternoon. It's right at 10:30 right now. It'll probably be later this afternoon before, or I may even just wait till dinner and eat with Rob. So all right, friends, it's a little after 6. Here are the ribs. I don't know that I'll eat all this. This is just gristle, but I'm gonna peel the fat off. And then some canned green beans. So all I've had today was that coffee with protein. So this is dinner for today. All right, friends, I made the ranch dressing, sour cream, heavy cream, mayo, garlic, chives, onion powder, parsley, dill weed, salt, and pepper. I will link the recipe down below if I can. If not, I'll write it out and then try to give credit to the person. I found it on Pinterest. I lost my original one, but this one is pretty close, pretty close. All right, friends, let's talk cold brew. Why do I love cold brew so much? Because it's not as acidic as coffee, and it doesn't get that kind of burned, smoked cigarette taste that regular drip coffee does for me. So this was originally Dunkin', but I had Rob get me a bag of Starbucks coffee. So this is on Amazon. I will link it down below. I don't have Amazon affiliate links. If you guys want me to get Amazon affiliate links, just let me know. But yeah, so this is just a mason jar. I think it's 64 ounces. So what I'm making is concentrate. I'm gonna do 3/4 cup of coffee grounds, and then I'm gonna fill this up with water. It's gonna brew overnight. And then tomorrow, Rob does this for me because I can't, but he will half the coffee into a half a gallon carafe. So this will make 1 gallon of coffee for me. And sometimes it's still a little bit strong, so I may even dilute it a little bit more. So yeah, so that is how I make cold brew. I don't have my tripod in here, so I'll show you what it looks like when it's all full up. So this is where the grounds go. It's 1, 2, 3. And then I'm just gonna put some filtered water from the refrigerator into this. I mean, you can use tap water, but who drinks tap water? It's dangerous. So since I use the filter and I have to kind of tip it, I just pull this up and make sure I get all of the grounds wet. So yeah. So now this will just sit out on the counter overnight, and then in the morning Rob will, like I said, this is 2 quarts, so it's already half a gallon. So half of this will go in one carafe and the other half in the other carafe. And I do that because, as you guys know, I have issues with muscle weakness and arm strength, and that's just how I do it. Oh, hi. That's how I do it, so I'm able to handle it. Of course, you can brew other things in this too. I brew a really nice strawberry watermelon cold brew tea. I will link down below. I think I filmed myself making it. I steeped some strawberries and some blueberries in it. Delicious. So I like to make that. I make that to keep in the refrigerator. I'm hoping that that will help me kind of kick the soda habit. So we'll see. I have one more pack of Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, and when that's done, I'm gonna do my best to stay off of it. So yeah, I'm still out of practice with this. So my blood sugar before eating was 144. I'll try to remember to throw up a picture. It is now 15 till 7. So I will take a picture or a screenshot of my blood sugar for when I go to bed. And if I eat anything else tonight, which I don't think I will, but if I do, it may be a snow cone bowl. Those of you who've been with me for a while, you know I love the Ralph's snow ball supply. Their sugar-free syrups, for the most part, they are delicious. I know Amazon carries them, but if you want to try it, they have them where you can buy trial size on their website. Is it expensive? Yes. Is it worth it? Also, yes. I like the Splenda ones, the ones sweetened with sucralose, and they're just delicious. It's the best sugar-free snow cone syrup I've ever found. I have tried it in like drinks, and I don't know, you have to use a whole hell of a lot. So anyway, yeah, I think I have a video somewhere on the channel reviewing snow cone. Yeah, do. So this is our kitchen. This is the last room in our house that needs to be done. We're actually about to remodel the, like a cosmetic remodel of our guest bathroom. We just bought a brand new vanity, and I'm trying to decide what colors and stuff I want to go in there, but we can talk about that at a later date. So yeah, that's it for me today. Not a bad day. Coffee and then ribs. I didn't eat all of it. I had like maybe half a rib left. It was just too much. All right, guys, love you. I will see you tomorrow.